Good morning everyone and welcome to Yoga with Sophie. Today I have a beautiful practice prepared for you that's all about releasing physical, mental and emotional tension and then feeling renewed. This is suitable for all levels and we're going to start with a modified Tai Chi warm-up to begin. So let's come to standing.
Let's come to wide Chi. Toes are slightly turned out, knees bent, in line with the second toe, back long, tailbone drawn down, and press up through the crown of the head. Let's move, breathe, and flow. Inhale, and exhale, sinking down. One more, inhale, and exhale. We're sweeping the arms to the right. Let's go. Lifting high, sinking low. Other side nice and slow, taking up all the counts of the music. Exhale. A little faster. Inhale. Exhale. Stay there, stay with it. One more each side. Last one. I'm going to face the right in a lunge. Feet hip width apart. Let's go. We scoop nice and low. And then let the elbows lead the arms to drop down by the side of the body. Again. Inhale, scoop. Lift. Shine the heart. One more just like that. Inhale. Exhale. Back to center. Sweep the arms to the left. Lifting high, sinking low. Set the gaze. Other side. Arms nice and high. Exhale, soft block. A little faster. Other way. Inhale. Exhale. Enjoy the freedom of this movement. How does it make you want to move? Back to our lunges, facing the left. Scoop. Lift. Release. Again. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. Lift. Release. Facing the center. Feet hip width apart. We press high. Then release. Inhale. Exhale. You can lift the heels here. Exhale. Release it all. Let it go. Step the feet wide. Let's go. Nice and gentle. Sweeping side to side. Last one. Back to center. Step the feet in. A beautiful way to start our practice. Find your way to the top of the mat. Either feet hip width apart or together. And let's take a chest stretch. Clasp the hands behind the back. Reaching down for the heels. Lift the heart. One full breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Let's come to a modified Vinyasa flow. So lifting nice and high. Inhale. Exhale down. Forward fold. Halfway lift, hands to shin. Keep the knees nice and bent here. And then lunge with the front leg. Step back here. Come to downward facing dog. Hips nice and high. Pressing the heels down towards the earth. We flow through to a high plank, then bring the knees down and let's come to a low plank. Come all the way down to the ground, roll the shoulders back, cobra, warming the back of the body, pressing back to downward facing dog. Step the front foot through to the hand, come to a twist. Inhale here to lift. Exhale, hand comes down, step the back foot in, and let's flow up again. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Come down, stepping the back foot to lunge. Lift the heart here. Pressing back, downward facing dog. Rolling through high plank. Bring the knees down, come to low plank, elbows close to your sides. All the way down. Let's take cobra again. Roll the shoulders back. Lift the heart here, warming the muscles in the back of the body. Pressing back, downward facing dog. Stepping the back foot through, taking the lunge. Let's take the twist. Inhale, reach the arm nice and high. Hand comes down, step the foot in. Flowing again, let's go. Inhale, standing as tall as you can. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Length through the back of the body. Front foot steps to the back of the mat. Lift the heart, hips nice and low here. Press back to your downward facing dog. Eyes somewhere between the knees and the feet. Rolling through high plank. You can bring the knees down or keep the knees off. Low plank. Either stay with cobra or if you're ready, you can come to your upward facing dog. Press the mat away here. Pull back, belly in, downward facing dog. Step the front foot through. Foot replaces the hand here. Take the twist. Reaching nice and high. Hand comes down. Step the foot in. One more, let's go. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold, bow to the earth. Halfway lift, inhale. Draw the belly in. Flowing down, step the back foot to the back of the mat. Lift the heart, drop the hips here. Press back. Rounding through, come to your high plank. Bring the knees down or keep the knees off. Halfway down and then all the way down, either coming to your cobra or once again pressing high to your upward facing dog. Pull back, draw the belly in, downward facing dog. Step the back foot through, foot replaces the hand. Find your twist. Inhale, reaching for the sky. Hand comes down, step the foot in, and let's roll up to standing. Beautiful. We're coming to some standing balances. So let's ground down into the right leg. We're taking eagle pose, Garudasana. We cross the left leg over and either keep the toe on the mat or you can lift the leg. Wherever you are, left arm wraps underneath the right arm. You feel a stretch through the shoulders here. Either stay here if this is too much for your shoulders, just come to here. Wherever you are, set your gaze. So find a fixed point in front of you and set your drishti, your focused gaze. And we want to feel calm, strong, and focused. Let's take 2 more full breaths here. Inhale, exhale. Can you sink a little lower? Inhale, exhale, and come back to standing. Roll that ankle if you need to give it a little rest. Let's come to the other side. Pressing down strongly into the left leg. Cross the right leg over. Right arm wraps underneath. And once again, you can either keep the toe on the ground or lift it off to test the balance. Find a spot in front of you, set your gaze, and find that sense of calm, focus, and strength. A couple more breaths in your own time. And coming out of it. Once again, roll that ankle if you need. Let's come to tree pose. Pressing down into the right foot, like you're rooting the foot into the earth. And the other foot comes either as a kickstand to the shin, or take the ankle and place it above the knee. But we don't want to rest on the knee joint. Once you've found the position here, pressing this foot into the leg, and the supporting leg pushes back to find a strong sense of midline. Let's take a wide V with the arms. And just breathe here, feeling grounded to the earth, but graceful, like a tree, standing strong in the breeze. And then when you're ready, gently coming out of it. Let's take the other side. Press down strongly through the foot, rooting the foot to the earth. Foot either at kickstand, below the knee, or take the ankle, place it above the knee. Once again, pressing this foot into the thigh, and the thigh presses back for that strong sense of midline. When you're ready, take the arms to the wide V. Set your gaze on a fixed point. And once again, feeling grounded to the earth, but free and graceful. One more full breath here in your own time. And gently coming out of it. Let's come back to the top of the mat. We'll vinyasa and come down to the floor. Inhale to lift, taking up the space around you. Forward fold, exhale, bow to the earth. Halfway lift, inhale, and then hands come down, step back, high plank to low plank. You can bring the knees down here and all the way down to the mat. Take it one cobra here, warming the back of the body. And then let's press back to child's pose. So bring the knees a little wide, toes come in together, arms along, and pull back. Melt the chest down to the earth. One full breath here. Inhale. Exhale, release. All right. Let's come to Baddha Konasana, so butterfly pose. Soles of the feet together, knees nice and wide, sitting up nice and high on the sit bones, pressing up through the crown of the head. Inhale here, and as you exhale, bring the chest forward, folding over the legs. Keep it nice and gentle today. And just breathe into the hips here, taking your time, releasing tension. Anything that doesn't serve you. Two more breaths in your own time. And then walk the hands, come back to sitting up nice and tall. Let's inhale here, and as you exhale, reaching the arm to the back diagonal. Feel that beautiful breath all the way across the collarbones and right through the fingertips. Feeling nice and strong here. And back to center. Other side. Inhale. Exhale to reach. Breath across the collarbones. Energy right through the fingertips. And back to center. Let's come to 90-90 or half pigeon. So 90-90, feet are flexed. We're sitting up evenly between both legs. Or if you're in your half pigeon, you can either leave the leg at 90 here, or if that's not so good for your knee, bring the heel in towards the groin, roll the top hip over, sit up nice and tall, and wherever you are, let's fold forward. Bring the gaze inward. Just feel if you can stay with that slight feeling of discomfort from the stretch, but no need to force anything. Keep it nice and gentle. And just breathe. Releasing all the tension. Letting the earth support you. And coming out of it. Let's roll over to the other side. Once again, 90-90, feet are flexed, sitting up evenly between both legs, or come to your half pigeon. So either keeping the leg at 90-90, bring the heel in towards the groin, roll the top hip over, sit up nice and tall, and wherever you are, folding over, bringing the gaze inward. Seeing if the energy has changed from the start of the practice. Just breathe into the stretch. And bring the hands up. We're going to come to a lunging twist now. So I want you to bring this right leg over the left, plant it on the ground here. Left knee comes behind you. Let's just set up in our runner's lunge to start. So keeping the pelvis in neutral alignment, hands on the thigh, and then we'll bring the hands to prayer. Inhale, as you exhale, come to the twist here. So just a gentle twist. Hold here a moment, breathe. And if you're ready for another progression, tuck the back toes under, lift the knee off, bring the weight a little further forward, keep the gaze downward, and hold here in the lunge. If you're ready for the last progression, open the arms, bottom hand towards the earth, top fingertips toward the sky. One more full breath here, rinsing the spine. And bring the hands down. We're going to walk around to the other side. So coming around to the other side, back knee comes down, runner's lunge here. Hand to thigh. When you're ready, hands come to prayer at heart center. Inhale, exhale, take the twist. So the back of the arm presses into the back of the thigh. And if this is enough for you, stay right here. Otherwise, tuck the toes of the back foot, lift the knee, bring the weight slightly further forward. Eye gaze stays downward to help you balance. And if it's for you, bottom hand reaches to the earth, top hand reaches to the sky. Feeling the breath through the collarbones and right through the fingertips. Beautiful. Bring the hands both down. Let's come to Prasarita Padonasana. So wide leg forward fold. You want to turn the toes slightly in. Keep the knees as bent as you need. And then tilt the pelvis so the sit bones come nice and high behind you. And then just let the head relax down. And give the head a shake here, making sure the neck is relaxed. And either hands to the ground here, or you can take the back of the legs and draw yourself through. Wherever you are, keep the stretch nice and gentle and breathe into it. 2 more full breaths in your own time. And then hands come to the floor. Let's tuck the right leg under, come to sitting. We're going to take a single leg forward fold now. So stretch the right leg long, left leg comes in close to the thigh. Let's take the right hand to the hip here to make sure we keep the hips equal. Lift the arm and then inhale, exhale to fold forward. And if it's too much for you here to keep the leg straight, keep it bent, but we want to bring the chest close to the thigh. Remember, it's all about the intention that you bring to your practice. May look different to someone else's, but it's all about what you need. And coming up, other side. Left leg long, right foot comes in close to the thigh. Let's put the left hand on the hip here. Keep the hips nice and equal. Lift up nice and tall. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Remember to bend the knee if you need. And come into the stretch. Stay in your practice. We're nearly there. All right, lying down, let's come to a twist. So we'll keep the knees bent today. Bring the knees to the front of the room. Take the arms wide in a T shape and then turn the head to the back of the room if it feels good. Let the tension melt away. Beautiful medicine for the spine, for longevity. Could just stay here, but let's take the second side. All right, knees to the back of the room, arms nice and wide in a T shape, head turns to the front of the room, melt down into the earth, enjoying that twist. Close your eyes if it feels good. A couple more breaths here. And let's come to our happy baby, Ananda Balasana. Taking hold of the lower leg, the inside or outside the feet, whatever feels good for you. Draw the knees down towards the earth. Take a gentle rock side to side. And just keep it nice and gentle, massaging the lower back on the floor. I hope the energy is shifted from the start of the practice and you're feeling good. All right, let's come to Savasana. Legs long, about hip width apart, toes dropping outwards, hands by the edges of your mat. Close your eyes. Let's take four full deep breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. Three more in your own time. Think of melting any tension down into the earth and finding a sense of calm and ease. And when you're ready, draw the knees into the chest. Roll over to one side and come to sit up with me. Keeping the eyes closed. Sit bones anchored into the mat, hands resting lightly on the thighs, broaden across the collarbones, press up through the crown of the head. And open the eyes. I hope you enjoyed this flow and are feeling much more renewed and sense of calm and ease. Here are a couple more flows I think you might like. And I would love if you would subscribe to the channel and leave me a comment and let me know of other flows you might like me to do for you. Have a beautiful rest of the day. Namaste.